Flex, alive is one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You ain't run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, boo. I'm an 88 pack nigga, boo. I mean, Dave Walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little check.
Tyson Fury being spoken to by Ben Davison, and there's the moment, the pre-fight kiss. I have never ever seen that before.
What he wants, a punch in the mouth properly, you know, and kicking up and down the United States like a football. Apart from that, he should have done really. He should have let Tyson kill him altogether. He wouldn't have come out that bullshit then, would you, craphead?
Is this the most dangerous of the three?
Not really, no. I wouldn't have thought so. First one was the most dangerous because I'd had 3 years out the ring, abused my body, only had 2 fights back in a period of 6 months, and then fought the heavyweight champion of the world. So if he was ever going to beat me, he would have beat me back then. And then I showed in the second fight that he ain't really all that compared to me. And then in the third fight, we'll see what he's going to do.
Push the weight and no flicks. Hey, push the weight and no flicks. Gang.
But I've got my own stuff that I've got to take care of first. I've got my own business coming up. And no matter what anybody thinks, this is a tough fight. Whether it's a tough fight physically or in reality, it's a mentally tough fight. Because I've got to focus on this man like he's going to chin me in one punch. And if I don't, then that will happen. So it's a very serious fight for me. It's the biggest fight in my life, the toughest fight in my life right now.
But I'm only going off what happened in Germany when he fought the Klitschko's. If we hadn't have been there, he'd have never come away with them belts. And I've had it first-hand experience. So I'm just worried from that escapade to what they're going to do in America. I know they tell him he's bigger than the Beatles, he's bigger than Elvis. I've heard it all before. You can't kid a kid, can you?
Hi guys, as you already know, October 29th revanche against Fury is cancelled due to whatever issue this time Fury has. Screw it, I will move forward and I will keep you posted when and against whom my next fight is going to be staged. I will rely on information from the sanctioning bodies, how they will move on with the titles that currently Fury has. I will keep you posted.
Never mind that shit.
Liar, 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 liar.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby! Oh, it's time to bleed. Oh, my God, it's time to bleed. Yes, sir. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Who's in the building? Ray Charles, Simon Bridgman, Adrian Vett, Dwayne Jones, Jason, Slick Tom, Ratchet since 91, Chi-Town's finest. What up? Is there a doctor in the house, bro? Yes, sir. Jelly Bean, Eric Holt, Alfred, what up? Macadon 1, Jamal Davis, I'm feeling good. Case Nasty, Jamal Davis, Anwar Willis, Big Texas. Yes, sir. Ahmad is Ahmad in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says salute to the Drew. Salute to you, fam. We are amped. We are amped this morning. Oh, yeah. Copper, what up, man? Yes, sir. Elevated Consciousness, Ketty Peeps, King Jr., the Troll Killer, Mr. Shelton, oh yeah, Don Shotta, yes sir, Young World, Jay Walk, AMG, Joel Alexander, Joe, Chris Chandler, the Brothers UK in the building, GP, Pablo Escobar, MP, what the fuck? Don Shotta in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He says, salute family, cannot wait. Hashtag bomb squad. Oh, I'm amped. I'm amped. Young World, Jeffrey Lopez, salute. Marcus the Villain, Dwayne Price, Scorpio, the Slim Fella, what up? DP Rocker, G Brown, Mr. P Depp, salute. Robert Singleton, salute. Big Block, Bro D. Tay, good morning, sis. Stormy, B-Man, the Sensei in the building. Anthony Bolton, Quest X, Big Homie Coop, Strong Armstrong, Jay Wayne, Life Love, FBA 7B1, salute. Jay Relic, Rock Gut, Willie Lowe, what's good? That's right, it's lightweight. Donnie Side, CJ Robinson, Supreme Beast, Boxing Talk in the mother effing building. Devontae Moss, Chesamane, what's good, fam? Aladdin Saddam, what up? Eric R, Mr. Mechanical, Vince Valborn, what up? Kanai Williams, what up? Alex, what up? Nazi, what up? Jay West, Antonio Hambrick, Viva Tu Vida, Marcellus, what up? Trick Nolte, what's good? Hard Body, J Timo, Pine Law, AMG, Big Country Howard, Corey Duran, what up? Smash that like button. Ricky Williams in the building. Jay Relic, Underground Asylum. Family's here. G Brown, family's here. Encounter. Show your boxing IQ. Stephen Lamont, what up? Brooklyn Born. Family's here. All right. So since we all here, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yeah. 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 ACG, salute. Smooth shot. What up, Cass? All right. Flying out tomorrow. Tay's already there. You know what I mean? My dude Classic, the rapper, he's already out there. Party already started. I'm just gonna get there. Yeah, smash the like button. I know they're haters. I know they're interested in what I gotta say. Just pay attention. You know I'm gonna give it to you every morning. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on, I gotta pay homage to the haters.
Give power to my nigger sword! Then let him taste the fury of my nigger sword!
All right, let's get it. Gregory White, Omega Red, what up? Casual Clark, what up? Let's get it. All right, so we had a press conference yesterday. And Tyson Fury was typical, cornball. Cornball. He's the dude at the party. You ever been at the office party? And y'all just sitting around talking about stuff, and then he walks in, and you're like, oh, God. Here comes Tom. Because Tom is that guy. Rampage, salute. Tab Investments, Earl Taylor, what up? Because here comes Tom. Tom is the guy that you tolerate because you work with him. And Tom is annoying. He's very annoying, but you put up with him because you got to see him every day. You got to put up with Tom because you got to see him every day. So you keep peace. But it's like, dang, every time you see him, you're at your desk and here come Tom. Hey, what's going on? And you're like, hey, Tom. Good morning, Tom. What do you need, Tom? No, just, yeah. How's it going? How are the kids? And you don't even want to have small talk with Tom. So whenever there's an office party, here come Tom. You talking with the coworkers about real stuff. Retirement, pension, stocks, bonds. What do you want to do after you retire? Devin Blocker, salute. And then here comes mother effing Tom. What's the conversation there, Ice? Huh? What's going on? You see the game? We don't watch soccer, Tom. Manchester really kicked us. We're from New York, Tom. The Knicks has a game against the Lakers, and we're not going to win, Tom. Oh! That's that Shaquille O'Neal dude, huh? Shaq retired 1 billion years ago, Tom. Hey, you see that sexy secretary there? They're going to ask for a number. Tom, she's an intern. She's 16, Tom. And you're married with 12 kids, Tom. Hey, I'll keep a secret if you can, huh? Ha 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 ha! You're a creep, Tom. That's Tyson Fury. Tom. Antonio Holmes, Bruce goes in the building. Bowley. Jay, what up? Mac of the South, what up? He's annoying Tom in the office. Peeping Tom. Train wreck Tom. When he comes inside the cafeteria, you pick up your stuff and you just throw your whole lunch in the bin and just run. You don't throw your lunch in the bin like how Fury, his father, told him to chuck your belt in the bin, go in the fight. AJ, remember that? I throw my lunch in the bin whenever I see him coming to the mess hall. Like, oh, God. One bite of the sandwich and here he comes. Lunch is over. Because Tom is annoying. That was him on the goddamn stage yesterday. Everything was fine. D took the headsets off because he wasn't going to talk. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But if y'all listen to Tay, and please, Tay's going to be going live sporadically. Tune in. Andrew 100, what up? CB, what up? My brother Carl in the building. Iron Levant. Took the headsets off, and I forget the lady's name, but she's like, oh, thank you. She wasn't disrespectful. She was doing her job. So he, respected the atmosphere. D was respectful. Malik was respectful. Sugar Hill. He wasn't with the rah back and forth. But Fury has to do a little more than sell the goddamn fight. He has to be disrespectful. Now, why am I focused on respectful? Why am I focused on being respectful? A condo! My brother. Why am I focused on who's being respectful? Because the media focuses on Dazzle Urbanite. Salute. Mr. Punch Out, Stephen C. Smash the like button, y'all. Because the media likes to focus on things that are irrelevant. Like things that D says. He could say, for example, yeah, my neck hurt a little bit, but I'm okay. Oh, he's faking an injury. No, he said his neck hurt. What are y'all talking about? So he said on stage, hey, look, man, I've learned to watch my mouth because my words get taken out of context a lot. We know that. Don't we? Earl Taylor Sr. in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, salute for putting that work in, fam. Salute to you and everybody who tune in every morning. This is about boxing. And we combat when people make it about other things. If we weren't here, can you imagine? Can you imagine if we weren't here? See, the great part about social media is that it gives everybody a platform to say what they have to say. But that's also the bad part about social media. Because the chumps that still live at home with their mama in the basement with their name on a milk carton, don't touch, it's mine, underachieving in life by choice, it gives them a megaphone too. And they can be very articulate, typing and like, well, wow, who is this guy? Who is this girl? And if you really knew that person, once you and that's also why YouTube is important. That's why I'll be telling people, yo, really pay attention to who you listen to. Do they turn the camera on all the time? Have you ever even seen these people? Y'all understand why BFTV's program is so important? Because he gave people that be in the chat a platform to come in. And it's like, shoot your shot, man. But let me see you. And let me listen to you. And 80% of the people that do come in, especially the UK cats that have came in, you can tell that there's something wrong with them. Either they're mentally gone or they're coons. Either way, they tell on themselves. Either way. So, you know, the pyramid salute. Sean, salute. So they tell on themselves. All you got to do is listen, which is what we're about to do now. We're about to listen. We're about to listen. So Tyson Fury's bouncing around on stage. Everything was fine. Malik completely gave respect to Tyson Fury. Did he not? Did he not? He gave complete and total respect. And I've been saying that. Even when I played the interview with this fool saying, oh, I don't recall Wilder ever giving you any respect or ever congratulating you. I don't recall. I played it yesterday. Matter of fact, a portion of my video, I'm leaving tomorrow, Mike. A portion of my video I had to take out because of a copyright. But what it was after both fights, and you can look it up on yourself. DOG salute. After both fights, D gave Fury his respect. After both fights. Dre Finest, my uncle, what up? So what was this reporter talking to Titties Fury talking about? Never gave him respect. What are you talking about, dude? Look it up. But whatever. So that got debunked. They tried so hard not to let me upload that video yesterday, but it's up. Not at 100%, but it's up. The weigh-in is not open to the public, but I might be there. I might still be there. I might. You never know. Jared, what up? I mean, you never know. I might be there. I might be there. Alex, we're going to get to all of it, brother. We're going to get to all of it. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. So, even Sugar Hill was respectful. But that's not his temperament to go back and forth like that anyway. So I'm like, all right, you know. And he said, yo, look, I'm looking forward to the challenge. And, you know, I was like, oh, you know, whatever. They passed the mic to Tom. Annoying Tom. Mr. Mechanical in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. This salute Drew. Bomb squad away. Bombs away in 2 days. Oh, yeah. And I'm amped. I am amped. Salute to you, Mr. Mechanical. Deshaun, what up? So they give the mic to Tyson, Annoying Tom in the Office Fury. Phil Hill, what up? You know, I like giving. I just named him Tyson, Annoying Tom in the Office Fury. And let's listen.
Well, I've got a lot to say, actually.
You got a lot to say.
Here's something that I think I need to say. It's like, Wilder said that I only won the second fight because I cheated, but then he goes and changes his whole team and does all this extra training and trains as hard as he's ever trained and bring on all his team and all that. So I asked the question is, if I only won because I cheated, what was the point in changing everything and doing all this other work?
My brother Marco, what's good, fam? Yes, sir. That's Marco, champ of the chump. Marco and Jeremy Williams. Yes, sir. It's fight week, baby. John Connor, wagwan. Yo, did y'all hear that? He just asked, why did D go through all of these changes? Did y'all hear that? And I'm sitting here watching it. I had 2 streams up. I had Blue and I had Champ Side up. I ain't even bother watching it. I'm chilling, Marco. And I'm like, what is he talking about? And I'm sitting there and I'm literally talking to the screen. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, yo, I'm saying I couldn't have been sitting there. I couldn't have been sitting there. I would have had to get escorted out. Because you know what this is about. Now, here's the good thing. That press conference, D destroyed him. Because he said everything that we say every day. Now, where did we get all of that information? Who gave you that information? Remember who we talked to. Don't I always say that? Doesn't Tay get on his stream and say exact, bro, just listen. Tyson just asked him, why did he go through all of those changes? If he felt he won. Box fan, salute. Simon Bridgman in that super chat, much love. He says, salute, Drew. Fury is a master of protection. Even the question on changing trainers was about himself. Yes. And no sooner than I said it, let's just listen for those who missed it. And salute to you in that super chat, my man. I love and appreciate you, man. For real. Let's just listen. Mark Mosley, what up, man? Let's listen to how this plays out. Why do you go through all the change? Well, we know, but let's just listen.
Look, can anybody answer that question? I know he can't, doesn't have the brains to. So, no one can answer that question, can they? So, the fact that I beg in your face, bitch, is the word. That's what we say. And here's another one. He says he wants to do bad things to me and hurt me and do all this malice feelings, and he's got anger and aggression. Well, for those who hold a hot coal with the intentions of throwing it at somebody, guess what? They're the ones who's going to get burnt.
Pause. Let in 216. Salute. Salute to my brother Alfred in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, best part of it. Notice Wilder said you never denied any allegations. And Fury replies, I don't need to. Because it's so. Bro. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Bro, see, Alfred pays attention. Because last night I re-listened to it and I face palmed so hard that it sounded like a shotgun blast. I was like, wow! I was like, what? No one said anything? I'm not on Twitter. I was like, I'm texting people. Yo, did anyone catch that? Me and Al couldn't have been the only ones who caught that. Woke, salute. We the only ones that caught that? Negative. That's a negative, K. That's a negative. Yeah, Al, we're going to get to it.
Hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him in a fight. And he knows.
I never want to hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him in a fight. Understand. Cheating for this guy is second nature. And I hate to say it. Look. I didn't know anything about a gypsy. But Marco's in the chat. He's the one that said it too. Yeah, cheating, yeah. He's an effing gypsy. I said, I don't know nothing about that. So I don't know how long he's been here, Say Addy Kanye West says, get to what? You only believe Fury when he validates what you say? Yeah. Every other time you call him a liar, but when he's being sarcastic, you say he's confessing delusion. Okay, so he's using words like delusion. So you're obviously not American. And you ignore sarcasm. Let me tell you something. I've dealt with criminals that'll be telling me, or I've heard them tell a detective to their face, yeah, I really ran up in that store and smacked up the owner and took the money. Yeah, I'm really going to do that in broad daylight. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, and I pistol whipped him. Yeah, right. Upon further investigation, you know what we found out? He did just that. He did just that. You know, sarcasm, you can get out of a lot of stuff when people think you're being sarcastic. You see, this is his temperament. This is his demeanor. So, of course, a delusional clown like Say Ye Adi Kanye West is going to take that road. Oh, he's just being sarcastic. This is just Tyson being Tyson. But this is the kind of clown that ignores what he saw with his own eyes. Hey, Say Ye, please explain this right here. Hey, don't go nowhere. Did y'all hit him? Don't hit him. I ain't got the other screen up. Don't hit him. Is this sarcasm?
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
I don't remember anything. It was all a blur.
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
That's sarcasm. Say Ye Kanye. That's right. Unhide his ass. Unhide his ass. He's been hanging around here, he or she. I don't know if that's a bitch name or what. Right. That's right, Ricky, because I was just about to go there. Say Ye. Were you one of those clowns that took Deontay serious when he said, I want a body on my record? And said, yeah, there's a difference between the Bronze Bomber and Deontay Wilder. Oh, no, you really meant it. He should be in Buster Gate. Hey, right? Say yay. Say yay, 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 yay. Right? Right? You rode with that, right? Where's Say Yay? Bring your ass back here. You rode with that, right? I'm gonna give Say Yay a minute. Because he waited he or she waited 5 weeks to come in here and just specifically to cap for Fury. Say Yay, by the way, before I play this clip for you, where's Fury's license in the UK? Do you believe him? Boar nuts? Where's his license? You want to talk about sarcasm? Have you ever had to deal with criminals? They're not stupid. There's a term called criminally insane. Do you know what that means? There are people locked up in all countries for the same shit. Smash my like button. I'm about to give you an education. Say yay. Criminally insane. You're like, yo, how could this person keep getting locked up for the same stuff? You know why? In their mind, they're not doing nothing wrong. I mean, they know they're going to get locked up for it, but in their mind, they can't stop. They say, all right, well, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it this way. It's the same thing. Doing the same thing over and expecting different results. Do you know when you go in there and steal that, you're going to get caught? And you're going to go to jail? criminally insane. Tyson Fury is criminally insane. He doesn't know how to fight fair. The last fair fight he had was out of Wildin. And look how that turned out. Everyone looked at that and said, he can't fight Wilder like that. No, not that guy. And what did he do? He went back and got those horseshoes. What does that mean? We believe he had egg weights in the gloves. Why? You think we just made that up? Or did documentation beat that conversation? Say yay. Are you listening when I talk? Are you listening when I talk? When I tell you that Fury, after he gets his head knocked off, it's not over. Insult to injury, it's not over. Remember who I talked to. Was you listening when Tay said there's more of a reason other than the contract that the arbitration swayed in his favor? Was you listening, say yay? I don't want to fight him. He offended my family. Remember Bob Arum? He'll never fight him again. He has no legal grounds. These are the people you capping for. Say yay. Say yay Kanye, acting Kanye West. This is who you're justifying. Look at who comes into the chat. These are the clowns. Sarcasm? Say yay. Is this sarcasm?
So there's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
everybody?
Well, obviously you're not talking about yourself, so.
That's sarcasm, though, right? In that same interview, he went on to say he takes coke and heroin. Oh, that's Fury being Fury. Say yay. He was suspended for 2 years. Tell me why. But he's being sarcastic right there, though, right? But he was suspended for 2 years. Huh? Say yay. That's sarcasm. I just gave you an example. I have listened to criminals say, yeah, I really did that. Yeah, okay. Turns out, upon investigation, they really did it. That clip, that was sarcasm, right? Everyone takes drugs. Everyone. Not me. Just a little weed, little coke. Oh, man, that's just that Fury. That's just Tyson. Oh, that's Tyson being Tyson, huh? Yeah, right?
Well, see, the one thing I do like, though, is because, people are questioning Fury now, and he should be, questioning, because he really got let off the hook when he tested positive way back when, if the drug testing, system was better in England, he never would have got to Vladimir Klitschko. He would have got caught, in the Christian Hammer fight before he got to Klitschko, and he never would have had that opportunity to fight for the championship. So, and he was never made to, to pay for it. I mean, yeah, he got the backdated suspension, but, like I said, he made the whole crazy story with the, having, uncastrated boar meat and all that. I know I'm repeating myself here, but it has to be said because no one's ever held him accountable for his actions. Every time he does something stupid, he just says something crazy. People write it, they laugh it off. I'm not going to sit here and say white privilege, but it's really teetering pretty close to that. I mean, think about it. Think about it. I mean, up until maybe a couple, we saw Fury roaming around maskless. Deontay Wilder caught more hell for wearing headphones at a press conference than Fury did for, his irresponsible actions in getting this fight postponed.
Bring him in. I'm like Houdini.
Say yay. Stop when you've had enough. I'm not BFTB. That's another kind of body. That's torture. That's self-inflicted torture. You go over there. I'm actually being quite polite about it. Because no matter what we say, what we do, no matter the amount of evidence, by the way, that was Jake Donovan saying that. Salute to Jake Donovan, the only boxing journalist I respect, the only one. Salute to Jake Donovan. What you got to say? I'm being very nice about it. I ain't got to scream. I ain't got to yell. You go over to the graveyard if you want to and pull that nonsense. You know what's going to happen to you. It's too early in the morning for that. And salute to BFTB. That's my brother. I don't have to do you that dirty. You know why? Time reveals all truth. So where you at, Say? Inshallah. This is my brother right here, Eric Montgomery. Big up, Drew. No doubt, fam. It's fight week. We hype. We hype, baby. How's the baby boy doing? I know he like 6 feet tall now, right? That's my brother right there. Pompey, what up? Damn. Reef, what up? General Squirrels. Albert Doherty, salute. Where'd Seye go? He was unhidden. Stephen Belly, what up? You see, we're King Corleone, what up? We're land. I don't say anything new here. I just put, I don't catch everything. The family will hit me in the email. Watch her. Yo, Drew, you seen this? Steve Lamont, Mr. P. Dubs. I don't catch everything. They say, Drew, peep this. Peep this. Chaz Bleak, salute. Ryan Jones, salute. And I'm like, wow, I missed this. Some of these clips are old. Criminal history, man. Criminal history. They sent the brothers send me stuff, and I'm saying, oh, I either say I never seen this or, oh, I remember this, but I never paid attention. He's left a trail. Mark Wunderlich in the building. He's left a trail leading back to him, dating back damn near 10 years. You just got to go back and listen. Say yay. Say yay. Well, he ain't here. See, he boogie. He's watching, though. He's watching. Right, Say yay? Well, unsub or just show up and hit the dislike button. That's that clown every morning. This is who he's justifying.
Hello there. I'm just after getting off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. He just informed me that the...
Stop. Say, who's Daniel Kinahan? God damn, I could do this all day, man. You know why? Because it's easy. See, when you got the truth on your side, you're good. Oh my God, I'm going to have such a good workout today. Seye is the type of dude that if I did drop the link, he would never turn on his camera. If he turned on the camera, he'd look like a fool. And he wouldn't be able to combat any of these things because we're doing more than just talking about it. We're showing you the proof. We're showing it to you. Explain that. I played that clip how many times? How about this one?
Just got the phone from Prince Khalid of Saudi Arabia.
Who is Prince Khalid of Saudi Arabia? He might be a real person, but y'all know that clip? He told us the fight was done. That clip was released the day before the arbitration ruling. Seye, was you running around since last February talking about AJ versus Fury is a done deal? Were you one of the people trolling my comment section? Drew, you're mad. You didn't lose, you know. He's not fighting Wilder. Time reveals all truth. Seye, listen carefully.
And you're saying about obviously when you went over fighting the Klitschko with the waters and stuff like that was very, you know, how did you guys think of the idea of that when you was going there, that you needed to bring your own water and food and stuff like that? Did you like?
We know boxing. We know what goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, it's a dangerous sport. You know, people want to win, they'll do anything to win. So
we know what goes on behind the scenes. We do anything to win. You know what he's talking about? Seye?
Who can be against me? Nobody.
So you seriously were worried that they...
And listen, I had good information off of good resources not to touch anything in the changing rooms because they might try and drug you. and someone tried to pass me water from all sorts, and unless it was sealed contained from my own baggage, because I had my friend Dave, he brought all the waters over and the drinks from England, there was no chance of me getting drugged.
Say, is there cheating in boxing? Yes or no? Man, this is, oh, Jesus Christ. Say, I could do this all day, man. We do this every day. You think we're just talking and you want to talk about sarcasm? You see, guys like Tyson Fury, guys like Oscar Valdez, guys like Canelo Alvarez exist due to fans, fanatics, like Say. No matter what you see, his cognitive dissonance will still exist. His core beliefs will prohibit him from seeing what we see. Hey, Tyson Fury's he's been clumsy in the ring at times. Good boxer, but he's been clumsy in the ring. No, he's a perfect fighter. No, he's been clumsy. He's shown. He's made some mistakes. You just mad because he beat Deontay. I could be mad that he beat Deontay, but that has nothing to do with him being clumsy in the ring at times. I'm just saying. Oh, he just a hater. No, he's been clumsy. For real. Look. He punched his eyebrow off. That's what I'm saying. Why are they arguing the facts? I don't know. So who's really a hater? Us or them? Say, you've been thoroughly exposed. And this interrogation is over. It's Say, oh, there he is. There he is. Yes, there's cheating in boxing. Why do you justify Tyson Fury? That's my question. Why do you justify Tyson Fury? After all the evidence we've laid out that is proven, why do you justify this guy? When you know we have reasonable cause to believe that this guy did what he did. And why do you brush this guy with a criminal background off as sarcasm? Let him tell it. We'll wait. Willie Lowe, when he offs this dude, there's going to be a brand new glove gate. They're going to slow down and look at the video back and forth. There's going to be photoshopped pictures by Monday. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. There's going to be motherfuckers talking about, hey, man, at least Tyson Fury takes his loss like a man. Unlike Deontay Wilder, they're still going to harp on this second fight and his allegations. Never mind the fact that we've proven them, and we're going to prove it this fight. First round is going to be very key. Fury's going to go out and run to that ring, and D's going to meet him. It's going to be a war. And once Fury understands, oh, shit. Uh-oh. Y'all going to see. Where's Say? There's cheating in boxing. So now that you know that, I'm waiting for the response. I don't do this much, but the interview that I'm playing from yesterday, the face-off, the press conference. Nah, I'm not gonna drop a link because he's not gonna turn the camera on. I don't do that. Everybody in the LDBC, for the most part, from the people in the chat And the people that do content, you know how all of us look. And a lot of us, you know our real names. We don't hide. This is boxing. We just having a conversation. He replied when? Where? He replied? Where? What did he say? I didn't see it. Missed it. Tyson Fury has also been caught cheating. I agree, but I don't believe he cheated in the second fight. He beat Wilder fair and square. That is why Wilder is exploring so many new tools. Okay. Let's address this nonsense. Because Seye, this is nonsense. Yeah, that's your name, Seye. So this is nonsense. Question for you. When a fighter loses a fight, does he re-enter the fight without assessing certain things and doing things different? Yes or no? Renique, salute. Roger, salute. Main event Mark. Every fighter that rematches each other, they go into the ring different to do different things. Every fighter, even the fighter that won. Don't buy into the, oh, we won so easy. There's no need for us to change. BS. They may tell you that. They may tell you that. But trust me, they ain't at gym saying, okay, he's going to do something different. So if he tries this, let's do this. He tries that, let's do that. So we don't have to go into exploring new tools because that's showing respect to your opponent, right? So that debunks what that fool was talking to with Fury, with Shane Fury yesterday, right? That's showing respect to your opponent. D said, yo, I have to do new things. So he's doing new things. And that's what scared the shit out of guys like you. So we don't have to go there. So he beat Wilder fair and square. You don't think he was poisoned? Say yay. You don't believe he was poisoned? Okay. But there's cheating in boxing. But you don't believe he was poisoned. After the second fight, Shane told him, don't drink any more water because it's none of ours. On the stage, while he's sitting next to Shelly Finkel, his cousin offered him a bottle of water. He asked him where it came from, and then he denied it. But you don't think he was poisoned. You don't think he was poisoned. You thought the fight was fair and square. A deflated glove. Let's get to it. That's from the first fight. The second fight, the glove was deflated. I don't have those pictures readily available. But he won fair and square. He won fair and square. So Deontay's a liar. What made Deontay a liar? After you just said that there's cheating in boxing. Oh my God. Dude, I'm respectful of my people's time. And if you had time to get on here, but you knew you had a meeting, you coming in here throwing rocks, you're not ready to address it. So if I did drop you a link and ask you to turn your camera on, those are two things that you can't do. Now you got to go to a meeting, but you made time, because I know you're on the other side of the planet. You made time to come in here and make those statements, knowing I'm going to absolutely destroy your ass, because I've been spitting these facts since God knows how long. But now you got to get to a meeting. Dude, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm going to do a 5-mile run before I hit the weights. I'm amped. I'm going to Vegas. What you mean, hopefully I'm still alive? There is no part of this debate that you'll ever win. None. You believe Tyson Fury. That tells me everything I need to know about you. And I'm looking at your name. That is a sad state of affairs. That is a sad state of affairs. I don't need to go there. Malaikum salam. Fuck out of here. Anyway, back to business. This guy at the press conference, Tyson Tom from marketing, annoying Tom.
Saying lies, and deep down in his soul, he knows that he lost, and he'll lose again. And he lost the first time, he lost the second time, and he's gonna lose the third time. And guess what? After this fight, he'll be back working in that fast food chain that he was working at earlier on in his career, because that's the only place he's going to be welcome.
It's easy to answer
Retirement
your question.
for him.
It's easy to answer your question.
Retirement, Dosser.
The answer to your question is why you changed for the first and second.
Uh-oh! Hey, say yay! Right on time. You see how the universe works? Why did D change to go into this new fight? Why did he make the changes? D just asked him. Why did you change twice? And you allegedly won. Didn't I just say when fighters rematch, they can get on stage or get in the interview and say, yo, I won the first time. I ain't gotta change nothing. I'm gonna beat them. Trust me when I tell you. Marco's in the chat. A lot of you have been in gyms. A lot of you been around fighters. They might tell you one thing, but when they get in that gym, they say, oh, look, all right, I beat him, but he's coming back different. In the event, we don't know exactly what he's going to do, but if he does this, we're going to do this. They even got moles. Get around that camp and find out what he's working on. No need for that. He jumped on the gram in all of his depression. And now you're seeing him do things that you never even thought he could do. And they said, oh, shit. Uh-oh. We got to gain some weight. We got to pull the trunks a little higher. We got to come in heavier. We got to get into the gym. We got to get some sparring in. Oh, my God. Knocked out in sparring. Oh, shit. Postpone the fight. COVID. Say it. That's what happened. Say it. Did you know that he had COVID twice? We didn't find that out until like 2 weeks ago. Huh? Twice? Wait a minute. Twice? Go to your meeting, but I know you're listening. You know I'm not going to be live by the time your meeting is done. You know that. He had it twice. Why wasn't that news? Because the first time, we didn't know about it. There was no vaccine. Right? Twice. Why wasn't that news? Right. He's fully vaccinated. Only took one shot. There goes the 24th. Say it. This is the guy. This is the guy that you're believing? This is the guy? He won clean in the rematch. So you don't believe D was poisoned? I just showed you video of him declining water. Why would you decline water? Why is your brother telling you don't drink any more water because it's none of ours? But D ain't get all of that happened, but D ain't get poisoned. Oh, what does that have to do with what happened in the ring? Why did D make so many changes to add new tools? Because that's what fighters do. That's what fighters do. D just said it. If you won the first fight, like everyone believes, like Seye and the rest of these dickheads around the world, some of them, and you won clean in the second fight, why did you change your camp twice? If you won, why'd you change? You see, Seye? This is why. Have a good day at your meeting, man. Have a good day. You don't want no parts of this. This is easy. So I'm glad D spoke. Gio James, salute. I'm glad he spoke. Explain that. Right on time. This is how the universe works. Say it says, why did he change to get these new tools? Well, why did Fury change if he won? You see how it works? Come on, man.
No, that ain't the answer to the question. That's another question. So that's not an answer. If I only won because I cheated, why do all this extra training?
Why you
because
change?
obviously,
Why you change the
obviously
first and
you
second?
can beat me
Why you
with the
change the
old
first and
training you was
second?
doing, as long as I didn't
So
cheat.
ask yourself that question.
You got to ask yourself the question. If I've done all this cheating,
I see nervous energy.
Yeah. Then why has he not prepared himself? He hasn't done any extra steps at all to stop me from cheating again.
Why you?
Were you listening? Were you listening? Let's bring it back.
Why has he not prepared himself? He hasn't done any extra steps at all to stop me from cheating again.
Why you?
That's right, E. That's right. In case y'all missed it, here it is in writing. That's exactly what he just said. I was listening last night, and I listened to it because when it happened live, I said, he didn't really just say that. And then after everyone did their videos, before I went to bed, I said, hold on. And I went back, and I said, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. How many times you heard me say, just let them talk? Y'all ever seen a real courtroom? Sit on the stand. Look, your lawyer will say, tell me what happened on such and such date. Tell me what happened. And they let you talk. And then what happened? And then what happened? And then what happened? No further questions. Cross-examination. You said you was such and such, such and such. But we have video of you being over there instead of you said you was over there, but we have video right here. You saying you was right here. So you sure you wasn't over there looking at him? Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. It is relevance. He got robbed. He said he was over there. But we have video of him being next to him. And this guy has a criminal record. Yeah, but he's blind in one eye. Irrelevant. You don't need two eyes to rob people. You could have saw a deflated glove with one fucking eye. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He just said. Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. Southern T in the building, my brother. Y'all heard it. Y'all just heard it. He just told on himself. Are y'all listening? Oh, I'm sorry. He's being sarcasm. Sarcasm? Listen, man. Crackheads are sarcastic. They're still crackheads. You gonna let them? Oh, you so funny. Come in my house, have a seat, have a meal. Let me leave you here. I'm gonna go to work today, but let me leave you right here. Put your feet up, man. Watch some TV. I want to take you off the street, make you a better person. Go ahead and leave him in the house. He will find a way to move all the furniture out your house in a day. Crackheads can be superhuman. You go ahead and believe Fury if you want to. Let's listen.
Yourself.
I'm not explaining myself. I'm asking you the question.
You haven't denied any
what have you
allegations
done
to this point.
I don't need to deny it because it's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? You haven't denied.
I don't need to deny it because it's true. You know what this sounds like? I can stand on Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and no one will care. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? If y'all don't smash my like button, boy. Who said that? Man, there's so many sound bites stormy in this. There you go. Donald Trump. He just told you it was true. Now, I want you to understand something. Whether he's sarcastic or not, I want you guys to understand. Remember when I kept saying that the real party is going to start after Saturday? Are y'all paying attention why I said that? Are y'all paying attention why I said that? Insult to injury, insult to injury, insult to injury. Why do you think I'm saying that? Y'all ever heard? I mean, y'all watch Law and Order at some point. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. Do you think that this is not going to come up, this press conference? Is he going to be in the court talking about, oh, I was just fucking about. I was just fucking about. I ain't really mean it. I'm just selling the fight. Were you really? He wasn't selling the fight. He was telling the truth. Why? Because these x-rays say otherwise. When you have a good lawyer, the first thing he does, and y'all seen this in movies, when they bust into the precinct and they see the perp sitting there, stop talking. Say nothing. Stop talking. Is he under arrest? Well, we just talk. Is he under arrest? Well, we just talking. Get up, get out. Don't say anything. I know how this works. When you're brought in for questioning, your job is to get as much information out before his legal appointee gets there. You want to get him telling on himself. Because a lot of these idiots don't know that they're not under arrest. They just, oh my God, I'm in the precinct. What was that? He just be smart ones be like, yo, am I under arrest? I don't feel like talking to him. Am I under arrest? Am I being I can leave. I can leave. I'm out of here. Josh Rambach says, salute to you in that super chat. He says, bro, Fury has a guilty conscience and he's nervous. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this part right here, you don't want to know why he didn't sue? You want to know why he didn't sue? Because he couldn't. And that's what dudes like Seye, Tate Jones told y'all this. The reason why the arbitration leaned more in their direction is because, remember when he said, I could sue him for defamation, but I'm not like everybody else? He tried. He said, I'm never fighting him again. He offended my family. He offended the gypsy people. He said, no, I'm telling the truth I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about your heritage, your ethnicity. I'm talking about you. The arbitrator said, that's no means to not uphold this contract. Well, he defamed my character. How? He offended your ethnicity? No, he said, you cheated. Mr. Wilder, do you have proof? Here's my documentation from my doctor. Well, Mr. Fury, can you rival this? No. Yeah, you're fighting. That's the short version. Tay told you, I've been telling you. Way before arbitration. And here we are. Have we lied to you yet? There was no need. As a matter of fact, all I was saying was, yo, look, man, if he's fighting AJ and it's really happening, can we just get to it? Because this is the boxing channel. I want to talk about who wins that fight. Remember I was saying that? But oh no, I hate the UK. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all love the UK so much that you're gonna justify this guy? Say ye? Huh? It's right in front of your face, and all we've been telling you is what's happening. Ain't got nothing to do where you're from. We hate the UK? Bullshit. I got a video out right now. Josh Taylor, position of power, Scottish. White, but he's in a position of power. Tiafimo want to drag him down to 138, 139? No! Everybody at 135 eventually is going to have to go see Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is so funky with it, he can defend at 140, wait for everyone to come up from 135, and if he wants, he could go to 147. Josh Taylor is the man right now. He's in the middle, and he can do whatever he wants. Why? He's undisputed for real. For real. T.O., get out of here. Josh Taylor is probably one of the whitest people you could ever look at. But what do I always say? If you want to try and insult anyone on my channel due to their race, culture, and creeds, you can get the fuck out. I don't play that. Josh Taylor is one of my favorite fighters right now. Because he walked that walk, he talks that talk. Woo! And he told T.O. what he needed to do. Belt unification? You got handy problems, yeah? Go fix it, yeah? And he needs to go fix it. Josh Taylor's the man. Now what? Deontay Wilder had to go to arbitration to execute a contract. What am I missing here? What am I missing? What are you missing? What are you not getting when you remove your feelings from it? I know you don't like Deontay. I get it. Those are your reasons. But we were saying the whole time, look, there's a contract. Can he at least honor it? No. He doesn't keep his word. How many title defenses does he have? 0. Remove Deontay. Ask Vladimir Klitschko, does this man keep his word? The biggest fight in UK history between AJ and Fury, they lied the whole time. Fury later admits that the fight was never about to happen. He admitted it, that he was pulling y'all legs the whole time. He admitted it. All is forgiven. You're still on here talking about he's being sarcastic. See you in Saudi. No, see you in Vegas on Saturday. Did you ever hold him accountable? Did you ever hold Eddie Hearn accountable? Did you ever hold AJ accountable for denying $50 million? All of these things we point out with receipts, and it'll still don't register. Cognitive dissonance. These clowns exist because of people like you. And all we're trying to do is do what's right for boxing. It's okay for saying, yo, man, we wanted that win for Jarrell, but he cheated, man. Damn. He blew a $8 million, $10 million payday, whatever it is. But we ain't with that cheating, man. I think he was trying to go in there and kill AJ. That's what I said. I said, man, you know, I'm not the biggest AJ fan, but I don't want that man dead in the ring. I don't know how many narcotics he had that the big baby had. I think like 2 or 3. And then when we're saying, yo, is that true? What did y'all say? Oh, well, he's cheated before. But when King Kong Ortiz didn't list his blood pressure medication, and they said, yo, man, you can't do that. Oh, well, he wasn't trying to cheat. He just forgot to list his medication. Hold on. That might be true, but he popped in the past. That's all we said. Oh, you're just scared. I'll do you one better than that. Povetkin. D was halfway to Russia to fight him. What happened? He popped. Y'all blame D for that? Stop me when I'm lying. Salute to Amari Antiquity in that super chat. Much love. He said, checkmate. Wilder played chess with Fury. He got an admission that he cheated. Wilder believed will now privately sue him after the fight. Brother, the real fight happens after. Listen to me when I talk. That's all I'm saying. Listen to Tay when he talks. He's been telling y'all. Yo, Tay, this is easy work. This is easy work. Salute to FBA in that super chat. He said, I love seeing Fury hide behind that chair. That's a priceless moment. I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Salute, G. Salute to you, fam. There was mad body language on there that a lot of people weren't registering. Yo, listen. Did I miss a super chat? Yo, listen. Y'all ever had a situation in the street where it's about to go down and you're like, you know what? Ain't no getting around this. Let's get it. And then dude starts talking all loud so the cops will stop. And say, oh, what are you doing? You were just popping off. Now we got an audience, and now you're getting louder, and now the officer up the block is like, what's going on over there? Ain't gonna take me but a minute to handle you. We could have got it on and popping. All he needed to do is come see your body on the floor so he can call for a bus. Yo, I don't know what happened, yo, but there's a guy on the floor. He needs a bus. That's lingo for an ambulance out here. Yeah, call for a bus. Now you're talking all loud. The cops gonna stop. For those of you that don't understand what that is, how about this? Think back when you was in school, and that punk was always talking. He was talking reckless since homeroom, talking reckless. You're like, yo, shut up. Yo, shut up. Yo, shut up. 8th period is like, you know what? You talked all day. Now I'm gonna get you. As soon as that bell ring, now I'm gonna get you. After school, he started talking all loud to get the teachers. What's going on out here? Bro, that body language was priceless. That body language is priceless. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you watch that show, never mind. First of all, it took me like 2 hours to call in because I wasn't going to do it. But the highlight of that program, it wasn't me. I just pissed off the UK. I don't care. It wasn't me. It wasn't Tay Jones. You know who it was? It was Deacon 305. If y'all could find that, the way Deacon spoke to Sugar Hill, that was the most important call. That was the most important call. Go look at it. It wasn't me. It was Deacon. Deacon questioned his integrity as a black man. I said, oh. When Deacon spoke to him, watch Sugar. He starts grabbing bottles of water and all kinds of. Look at his face. Look at how he's moving. I'm like, ooh. Uh-huh. Because Deacon beamed in after me. And I just left him with that in concert terms. And Sugar is also a retired officer. So he knew exactly what I was talking about. In concert. None of this shit is going to go away. What did Nino Brown do in New Jack City? If I'm going down, I'm bringing everybody with me. For those gloves to be doing that, Sugar Hill had to have been there. Why do you think Fury is on stage, keep bringing up JD's? Because something's about to happen. And if he goes down, he's taking everybody with him. He's going to try and holler at JD's. It ain't going to work. Want to know why? Want to know why? I'm going to give you the out right now. I'm going to give Fury his tools right now because I know they got people watching me right now. But I want you guys to understand something. You want to know why that's not going to work? You want to know why? What did Mark Breland say about JD's? Mark Breland wouldn't recognize a cast in the glove. That statement right there exonerates JD's. Because all JD's has to do in the court case is say, I really didn't know. I was just there. You know, he has more experience than me, so I couldn't recognize anything. Thank you, Mark. You just did JD's a favor. Trying to degrade him, you helped him. I just gave you a gem. So try again. You keep bringing up JD's. Go on and bring him up. I laughed yesterday. I said they bringing up Jay. It's not going to work. Because Mark Breland said, out of anger, JD's wouldn't recognize a cast in the glove. You damn right. And they're going to play that clip in the court. Yo, JD's was there? Yeah, I got caught, but JD's was there? Well, this is what Mark Breland said. And they're going to look at Mark and say, Mark, out of curiosity, you would recognize it, so why didn't you take your ass over there? But you wasn't there. But that's just a question. Y'all see? Y'all see how easy this is? But I'm thinking ahead. You don't need me in the courtroom. This is lightweight. Lightweight? Black Preacher Man sports fan. Salute, Ben. He says, salute, Drew, for keeping it the truth. I only know one way to tell it. Cop Killer, salute, baby. I see you. Carly, salute. So you see why Kanye had to boogie to the meeting. You see why he had to boogie? Because it's dangerous over here. But let's listen on.
Any allegations,
on.
You don't even want certain media in here to give you the tough questions. You have no.
Did you peep that? He don't even want certain media there to ask him tough questions. Listen to what he says.
To give you the tough questions.
And there's nobody in here that can ask me a tough question.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You know why? I just told you what streams I had up. Champ Side, Press One, and Blue Blood was sitting right there. There was nobody there to ask him the tough questions. Guess what? Champ Side had to explain why he couldn't. New Fat Boy Fitness, my brother in the building. He had to explain why he couldn't get him the way he wanted to get him. Because if he got him, he got escorted out. That's what I believe. If Champ Side really got him, there was other vultures around. Oh, no, you can't ask that. No, okay, we're going to pack it up. True or false? Did Tyson Fury not limit who he wanted to ask questions? That's the truth. Why? Listen, I'll be there Friday. Don't let me run into anybody from Fury's camp. That'll be the only time you'll see me. Big country, salute. Divine sense in the mother effing building. That'll be the only time you'll see me run up on anybody with a camera and be like, yo, I got some questions. I got questions. Sidebar, Nitty G, salute. Sidebar. Somebody asked me, they were trying to check my integrity. That name don't offend you? No. It doesn't. Matter of fact, why don't you have a wrench? I just fixed that. No, it don't offend me. You know why? Because I understand. Black Lives Matter. I get it. Why would this name offend me? That's how you feel. I drive a bus now. A lot of people hate bus drivers. I pull up on a stop and somebody get on, this bus is 5 minutes late. I'm going to miss my train. Okay. Have a seat. I am 5 minutes late. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Bunch of kids in the street, cabs cutting me off. Red lights, it's New York traffic. I'm gonna be late. Maybe the bus broke down. Maybe my follower, the bus that shows up at 4:15, maybe that bus broke down. Maybe that operator had an emergency, had to pull off the road. So when there's a bus not in service, who gets double the amount of passengers? Me, the follower. If my leader breaks down, the follower has to pick up everybody. So when you get to these stops and everyone's like, yo, what happened to the 4:15 bus? No, now you got to catch the 4:27 bus. Me. And I'm getting cursed out as something I have nothing to do with. It just gave you another gem. But I have to eat that. People getting on there screaming, I'm late. All right. Life is hard. When you take lemons and make lemonade. Hate bus drivers, hate police officers, hate the 911 call center when you're trying to tell them that someone's dead in front of your house and you can't give them a proper address and they're like, sir, I need an address. I'm telling you where I'm at. Okay. So no, this name don't offend me. It don't at all. That's to the person that kept writing me that. This name does not offend me. What? It could be deer killer. Maybe he hunts deer. Do the people that love animals, that are against hunting, the vegans, would that name offend you? Get off my Disney. Salute to you, cop killer. Miss Lisa, salute. Donald, now the 66-year OG Grant, salute. So anyway, back to this fat shitling. Let's hear some more.
It's like
you're in
that.
denial and you're getting knocked out.
Let's make it happen.
And then you're going to retire. Retire.
You don't know nothing about knocking
Do yourself
no one
a
out.
favor.
You don't have
and
knockout
retire.
power.
Your legacy's in bits.
Even in my
all
worst times, you still hit like a bitch. I didn't
no
feel
one's
nothing.
even believed you.
I didn't feel anything. You were wondering why I kept getting up and getting up.
You didn't feel anything. You wonder why I kept getting up. D was drugged, getting hit with deflated gloves. He kept getting up. The only reason why he fell was because he was drugged. Salute to my brother Black Cloud. He said Tyson would have had blue and champ side removed, just like Aram had carpenter removed. And I'm going to get to that real quick. I'm going to get to that so fast. I'm sorry. I'm going over my time. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's just jump to that. Let's just jump to that real quick. Let me just jump to that. This right here. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder exchanged in the heated exchange of words centered around Wilder's baseless accusations that Fury doctored his glove from Las Vegas. Well, Mike, seems to me you got different issues.
It's a criminal thing.
It wouldn't have once at first paid if you would have paid him what he was looking for.
Shut the fuck up, you little prick. Yeah, prick.
Go ahead.
Come on, get him out of here.
Here, you're getting out of here.
Yeah, move him out of here, Darren. It's a criminal thing.
It wouldn't have once at first paid if you would have paid him what he was looking for.
Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
Yeah?
Yeah, prick.
Go ahead.
Come on, get him out.
Now, baseless accusations. Now, what they were talking about right there was the Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos situation. So Mike comes in, tries to play Captain Saberho, and he barked up the Bob Arum tree, and you saw what happened. Shut the F up, you prick. But we don't know Bob's heart, though. Ain't that right, Bud? That was the real Bob Arum you saw right there. But we don't know his heart. I'm sure Bud Crawford have seen a little worse than that up close. The real 6-Team-6 salute. Baseless accusations about glove. Notice he didn't say water. Baseless accusations. You saw a deflated glove. Mike, you're a paid employee by MTK Global. Shut up. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. If you want to come into the Strong House and have a conversation about baseless accusations, I will body you just like I did the Yeti that was in here a second ago. He said baseless accusations. F you with a lit flare. You are one of the guys that had space and opportunity to call Deontay on the phone and ask him about it before you went crazy last year. Ask him to elaborate on it. You're American. You're supposed to give him the benefit of doubt. You brushed it off like it didn't happen. Never mind what we saw, you brushed it off like it didn't happen. Man, no doubt cop killer, and stand on that name. I don't care, don't bother me. It is what it is. That's right, Stormy B. Terminated. So as you can see, there's no part of this debate you can win. Let me play a little more of this before we get out of here.
Feel nothing. You have no power.
Million
You're not a knockout
excuses.
artist.
Well, I knocked you out in that, Dosser.
Nah, I went out on my feet.
That's a
I
knockout.
had a disloyal
You got
trainer to
knocked
put the
out,
towel
Dosser.
in.
Dosser.
And guess what? When someone
Knocked out.
You got knocked out, Dosser. There was no part of this fight where D was knocked out. But we know in the first fight, Fury, all he heard was a count of 4, and Jack Reese helping him up off the floor, boss.
When after the boss tell him not to do, the employee get fired.
Yeah, but you said I had knuckle dusters on. JD is in the room while I had the fucking gloves on.
That don't
Why
matter.
didn't he say something then?
Hey,
He's in on it
don't
too.
worry about him.
He's in on it.
Don't worry about him.
He's in on it. You hear that? He's setting up. He's setting up.
He's in
You
on it
handle
too.
yours like you handle yours.
You're a weak man. You get knocked out.
Thank you.
End of.
Thank you. I'm not the one to defend my title 10 times. I go down in history as 6. How many times have you defended?
Like you.
10 title defenses. How many defenses you have? You hear that? You hear that?
I don't have to cheat.
I don't need to.
I've never had to cheat in years.
I've come here.
If you look up your history and you look up my history, which I advise everyone to do their homework.
Me on a training day.
You look up you and you look up me. I'm a nun in this sport, but
If they compared histories, Deontay's a nun. Fury, not so much. And he said, I suggest everyone look up the history, which prompted Mike Cappinger to still put up that damn tweet after D just said, look up the history between him and me. And look at what you find. You see why D didn't really want to talk? He just bodied this dude. All you got to do is look up the men.
You ain't
I don't have to cheat.
You will only
I don't have to eat boar meat. I don't have to. I
don't have to eat boar meat. Which is why you don't have no goddamn license to fight in your own country.
Shit up my ass to make me feel a certain type of way.
Your legacy.
I don't have to put ish up my behind, boy.
Certain things. I don't have to manipulate my gloves. I don't have to do those things.
You have to do it all. You have to do it all.
So at night when I look into the mirror, at night when I look into the mirror, I know I'm a real king, a real champion.
And you're gonna get knocked out on Saturday night. No problem. I don't feel you.
You manipulated your glove. You get knocked out. You cheated. Boar meat. You get knocked out. Compare our resumes. 10 title defenses to your 0. You get knocked out. You're a drug dealer. You hang with a drug dealer and you take drugs. You get knocked out. That's all I heard.
And if I don't step another glove up in my life, I'm good. That's the difference between me and you. I don't have to fight another day in my life.
Doesn't matter.
I'm good.
Because your legacy's already finished.
I'm good.
Now, I don't have to fight another day in my life. I'm good. Do y'all know what he was talking about? Do y'all know what he was talking about? I don't have to fight another day in my life. I'm good, which means after this fight, D could retire. He's good. You know who can't? Fury. Why? He's in the red. That's why I wore this. He's in the red. So after Saturday, Fury still owes money. He still owes money, which is why he tried to get out this third fight. What's Tyson Fury worth after Saturday when he gets his head knocked off? Do you really want to see? You notice they were trying to say there's still money in the AJ fight between him and Fury? How? AJ just lost, and unless AJ makes significant changes in the style, he's not going to beat Usyk unless he changes. You know, Yeti? You understand, Yeti? AJ has to make change to beat Usyk. So he has to make some changes. Right? because he lost. So after he loses, if he loses to Usyk and you got AJ there and you got Fury after he loses this Saturday, do you really want to see that fight? And if you do, I hope you got enough money to go to Dubai, because it can't happen in the UK. Why? Boy meat. Marketability. Yo, it must really suck to be a Fury D-blower. That's what he meant. I don't have to fight another day in my life after this. I'm good. I'm good. That went right over everybody's head. D don't owe anybody. Fury does. If you are caught, you have to pay back everything you stole sevenfold. Scripture. That's why he's on there with a damn suit jacket with no shirt on, ugly ass suit jacket, sweating. His family's looking concerned. His fat brother looking concerned. His father's over there in the UK concerned. He didn't even want the damn fight. He didn't like how it was handled. Remember that? Are y'all paying attention? Are y'all paying attention? Or are you just going through the motions? Pay attention to detail, Kevin. All right, Oli.
Good. How can you say the same thing?
You've been done. Finished.
Can you say the same thing?
Can you say the same thing? Did y'all catch? Are y'all catching this? If I retire, I'm good. I don't have to fight another day in my life. Can you say the same thing? He's talking about him being in the red. He is now doing shit because he has to. D don't have to. He was taking shots. That went right over Coppinger's head and everyone else's head. Actually, it didn't. That's why Bob Arum was so mad. Because he knew that if they faced off, Fury was going to find a way out of this fight. He's unpredictable. He can't control him, right? Didn't Tay Jones tell us, yo, they're going to try and do something to get out this fight? That face-off, I see him trying to push D. I see his brother trying to throw something, to do something to get out this fight. That's why Bob Arum was screaming down there, no! No face-off, no! I need my money. That's all I heard. I need my money. I'm in the red. What does BFTB always say? This is why y'all can't fuck with me.
You've been humiliated and you've been busted.
And let's get ready. Let's go.
And that's it. And there's no one in here can accept the fact that this little pussy got his ass handed to him, not once, but twice, and he can't do nothing about it. Because he ain't fucking man enough. That's why.
I accept. Look.
Tell him what to say, Shelley. Come on. Tell him what to say. It's
when
fine.
I was in the condition I was in, I could have stopped the fight. I could have went back to my corner, but you know what? I'm a king. I'm a warrior.
You didn't look like a king when you was getting fucked up in that corner.
I accepted what I was going through. The steel.
Y'all hear it? Salute the Black Cloud in that super chat. He said Fury was dressed like a Pakistani carpet yesterday. And salute to All Things Poppin' TV. He said, Arm said, we saved the fight. He damn sure did. We saved the fight because he knew. He don't really care about Fury. He wants to return on his investment. Once he breaks even with Fury, he don't care what happens. But his job is to preserve him, which is why he tried to veer him out of this third fight. But win or lose, he's going to get something. Did y'all see Frank Warren's face? None of them wanted this.
Yeah, you look like a dosser.
I still accepted it, and you still couldn't knock me out.
You look like a dosser. Is that British for D-head? I don't know. Whatever.
But guess what? If the roles were reversed and you was in the situation I was in, they would have called 911.
Your trainer, JD,
someone please call 911.
He saved your life that night. You didn't want to sack him. You wanted to give him a pay rise. A pay rise.
So why is he terminated?
He said he saved his life. He said, why was he terminated? Terminated.
willing to die in the ring.
I don't know how wise this is, but we are
I'm
going
willing
to
to die in the ring, so it ain't no saving my life. That's why I do the things. That's why I do the things outside of the ring. And my family have an understanding. My children have an understanding that Daddy has a dangerous job. You know, there's no other sport in this world that have collected as many lives as boxing.
Amen
so I understand what I'm going through.
And we respect both of you for those reasons. And I ask both of you
I don't respect
to
him.
stand
I think
up.
he's a bum.
I never respect anything. He's a bum.
What he's gonna do next himself. So, people.
Look, y'all. I'm gonna be there Friday. Salute to Smiley Breeze. He said Tyson Fury was looking like a box of fruity pebbles. Salute to you. Salute to the family. I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'll be on the strip. See me, holler at your boy. I'm not out there looking for no smoke, but I don't duck none either. So the choice is yours. Make the right choice. You know what I mean? I might be by myself. I might not. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm a peaceful man. But time reveals all truth. I've been saying that for a year, and here we are. I've been right 100% of the time. A majority of you trolls that were disrespectful. I will, Stephen C. I appreciate you. Majority of the trolls that were disrespectful, trust me, I screenshot a majority of you. And I may be very petty come Sunday morning. Like Tay is going live, I'll be going live sporadically. Y'all make sure y'all have the when y'all subscribe, but y'all make sure y'all have the notifications on between me and Tay and whoever else is out there. You don't want to miss anything because you don't know who's going to be in front of us. You don't know where we're going to be. But we're having fun, and this is what we wanted. The other side, this is not what they wanted. But you know what? I'm way past my time. I believe I have my damn. I think the general's on. I'm way past my time. It's fight week, man. But you know what? Y'all already know what it is. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I won't be live tomorrow, obviously. Well, I don't go live Fridays, but this was a special time. But I'll be live Friday, not at my normal time, but my next live, I'll be in Vegas. So salute to all of you. Much love and appreciation to everybody. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Let's go head up to the General's channel and enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. It's fight week. We're excited. We bomb squad over here. Nothing more, nothing less. And y'all already know what it is, man. So y'all know what I got to do on the way out. Y'all already know what I got to do on the way out. Bronx on deck.
My time is coming, but the ones that hate just don't know it yet. They gon' beg and cry, cause I will not forgive them, and now they regret. But the damage is done with your name on the hit list, it's time for revenge. I done told you, I warned you too many times, but you can't comprehend. With this black fist of mine, ain't no way to prepare for it. Knock you out the Yo Bomb Squad, the world know it. I speak it, believe it, receive it, so what more can I say? I've been knocking cowards out to this day. They call it the right hand of God. They know what the damage to do. I speak it, believe it, receive it. Not only talking, I'll be showing the proof. But still they deny I'm the best. Everyone I fought, I put them to rest. How many fighters do I have to run through in order for you to admit I'm the best? All they doing, throwing dirt on my name. Own kind, trying to put me to shame. All I ever did was speak up and show my love. Pray my people will use their brain. Drug me and cheat. It don't matter cause I'm back on my feet. Back in the gym to turn up that heat. Damn devil gon' get put to sleep. He's done. Sick of the racist acts. Why the media keep ignoring facts? I represent this country as a champ. Don't want me cause my spirit's strong. Plus I am black. Y'all know what I mean when I say this country ain't fair to this day. Don't matter who's next, they hitting the ground. I promise that I'm here to stay. They can't ignore me for long. Bomb squad, we coming strong. How the hell did it take this long for y'all to know the shit that Fury was on? He must have been paying y'all good to hush and keep all this shit on the low. But I won't back down or stay on the ground, and that I think you all know. My time is coming, but the ones that hate just don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. They gon' beg and cry, cause I will not forgive them, and now they regret. Oh no. But the damage is done with your name on the hit list, it's time for revenge. Oh no. I done told you I warned you too many times, but you can't comprehend. With this black fist of mine, ain't no way to prepare for it. Knock you out the Yo Bomb Squad, the world know it. I speak it, believe it, receive it, so what more can I say?
What can I say?
I've been knocking cowards out to the street.
I have a lot of people around me, positive energy, positive speaking, positive believing, until that energy is broken. And then there's consequences behind that action.
You said that your people have been fighting for 400 years.
And your people too. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Your people too. Go look up the history. Shit, ain't don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.